Hello everybody, it's me, it's John Lennon. There's Yoko back there. We're gonna dance around like the Beatles do. I've got my official John Lennon and Yoko hair today. How's that English accent, that Liverpoolian accent? Hideous, terrible. John, Paul, George and Ringo. It's up and down, singing like singing a song. You know, that's how they do it, eh? It's like Ringo and Paul and George. John Lennon. We got Yoko Horton back there. Gorgeous, fantastic. Terry Walker. I told Sean the other day, I said, man, you turn on the camera, Terry Walker. If you're not first or second, it's a shocker. Brian Van Welden, Dan McCourt, he's right there, top 5. Juan. There you go, boys and girls. James Campbell. So, John Stellwag, the handstand man. John Stellwag, the handstand. You're kicking my butt, dude, on the handstands. Holy cow, the hair, I know. Is that something, man? Is that crazy, man? There you go. Yep. Next thing you know, I'll be smoking a bomb. That's not gonna happen, ever. So here's my concept today. My back is better. And that's great. And, you know, Shauna has back stuff. And so my plan today is, it's interpretive plyo. Interpretive plyo. It's like improv plyo. I'm going to do a very short warm-up, which is good, save us some time. And then 318, look at this crowd here. Yeah, the word is out. Plyo on Wednesday nights at 5:30 from around the world. Susan Kane is here. Susan, always a pleasure, my dear. How's Boston up there? You know, over there? Boston, where they drink the vodka and eat the pizza up there in the vodka area, parking the car in the Harvard Yard there. She had the strongest accent in Boston I ever heard in my life. My Boston's horrible. It's horrible, my accent. It's wicked is what it was over there. I'm in a good mood today. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It's probably what's in here. Other than that. So I had a good week, you know, and a lot of people didn't. And so I'm very thankful for that. Thankful for some good news coming up. I have some really super exciting news for everybody. I don't really, am I prepared to announce much of that yet? But
a little bit of it.
A little bit of it. Here's what I need though, and if you guys want to send this off to me, should we do the Tony Horton assistant email? Best way?
No. Have them post. Have them post it to your.
Oh, okay. So I got a new team. So I'll post something, and you can put it anywhere because they're keeping an eye on things. I need to know because you know the idea here is how can we be fit and healthy and happy even when the world is nuts? Okay, like it seems like an oxymoron, but it's possible. So I want to, you know, if you can, don't write a novel, but you know, in a paragraph, if you're up for this. 433 of you. Tell me what worked for you early on, right? You know, I mean, I don't care if it was me or Sean T or Shalene or Autumn or whatever. Like, what got you there? And if you fell off the wagon, let's say just, you know, things happen. You got in a car accident, your boyfriend broke up with you, whatever. You know, an alligator climbed into bed with you, something crazy that scared you. Whatever knocked you off course, all right? I want to hear from you. I want to hear why. And why it's hard to get back in the game. And I think I have some pretty new strategies outside of what I wrote in the big picture and other things. All right, so, you know, I was struggling once, I got it together, I fell off the wagon, and I'm struggling again, and I want to hear, you know, that story, if you've got that story. And hey, if you're one of these people like, man, John Stellwag, got fit, stayed fit, freak of nature, just like clicked for him. I want that to click for everybody. I've got some strategies, ideas, and methods, techniques that'll make this work forever for people who are on and off, all right? So I think it's gonna be pretty neat, and along with a lot of other things too. So I'm gonna finish this, we're gonna go, short warm-up. It's already, what's it say, honey? 5:39, 5:37, that clock is fast. Yeah, so. All right. You ready to go? You ready to do this? 434 people in here right now, gonna be jumping around. I don't know if we got any Swensons. I want to see some Swenson here. Sean T, Max 30, awesome. Great, Tina, that's terrific. Go tell that to Sean T, okay? No, I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. Hey, if it works, rock on. Good for you. Okay. All right. Matthew McConaughey is here, special guest for the workout today. We're gonna really get after the plyometrics, kids. Let me fill up my container here with a little some. You ready, Miss Horton?
I sure am.
You are? Mm-hmm. I'm so glad you're joining me today. Yeah, man, so you know how easy exercise is? Like there's a synapse in your brain that says, oh, I'm gonna work out today, let's go. Easy, not a problem. I feel good, right? Probably because there's no pain and no fatigue. Pain and fatigue. You got pain and fatigue, working out is like pulling teeth without anesthesia, with a wrench, and you're the dentist. You know what I mean? So the idea, like today I have minimal pain, I have good energy, so I don't have a problem. We'll see what happens on exercise 16 here, but because things change in the midst of what we're doing, right? So that's it, man. We just want to try to avoid pain and fatigue. By the way, I got a great t-shirt. Great t-shirts are the best way to figure out how hard you're working because they show sweat. Looking pretty good, man. 61. Doing all right. Wait a minute. Still there after all these years. All right, I'm gonna dump the glasses, add the hat, burp in your face, and here we go. All right, Mrs. Horton, no more texting.
You're doing important things here, trying to make your life better.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to make yours better too. All right. Long-haired hippie freak. It's like 1974 all over again. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. So let's start hopping and bopping. We're going to get the heart rate up, whatnot, and then a couple of little basic stretches. And then I'm going to turn the first 3 or 4 exercises, as sort of a continued part of the warm-up. You know what I mean? So we're going to go low and slow. You ready? I'm throwing that. Do that again for the people. Yay! Give me an S. That's your cue.
S.
Give me an H.
H.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an N. I was just messing with you. Sean, that's what's W.
When's your birthday?
It's coming up. So, coming up.
13 years in, still has no idea when my birthday is.
I know, I'm such a dude. Uh-oh, the knee.
No, it was the foot that day.
Oh, really? I'm super cute today.
Thanks. I can't believe you can even see me.
Why?
It's on all in camo.
I know. All right, everybody, just do whatever you want to do here. Just to get, as long as you're moving, running in place, jumping, hopping, bopping, walking, knees up, maybe knees up, something like that, marching, big arms. Shauna's got her technique. All right, jumps the rope. Bop, 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 dippity, 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 do. Wednesday again! Oh my God. Run in place. Little jacks, little jacks, little jacks. All right, enough of that warm-up stuff. Knees up and out. Up and out. Make a big. Boink. Get that knee and foot up in the air. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Nice. So here we go. Activate, elongate. Activate, elongate. Activate, elongate. Activate, elongate. Tall here. Get your thighs together. Grab that ankle. Pull it up. Alternate. Always breathing. knees up, knees way up, knees, grab it, pull it, grab it, pull it up, grab it, pull it up, grab it, pull it up, grab it, pull it up. Are you ready? Little mini A skips. You ready? So one leg is straight. Here, 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 here. See, I'm not making it big. Little can. You can have the kick. No, don't have the kick. Just like this. Other side. Ready? Here we go. Little A skip. A little more intense and running in place. 10 per side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. All right.
Does that mean we don't have to do A skips there?
What's that?
Does that mean we don't have to do A skips?
No, ma'am. Inhale big. Exhale over. Swing them up. Over. Okay. So calf raise squats. Now when I mean interpretive yoga, fortunately or unfortunately for you, you're going to follow my all over the place depth and height and form unless you need to modify. But this is going to be generally a modified routine. And so here's what's happening in a shorter sentence. I'm going to do this routine as if I'm by myself. I know what the exercises are. I know what the rep counts are. I'm ignoring the time. And I'm just going to focus on what I need to focus for me while I'm in the moment of doing whatever I'm doing. All right? So as I interpret this, 40 calf raise squats. I'm going to do this at different paces, different speeds. All right? And it's usually 40, but I might go so low that I might want to crap out at 30. So just know that if you want to do the full 40, go. 546, 646 plus. Ready? So I'm going to go slow and low and hold for a lot of these. So just get your mind right. I already got 35 calories, woman. So, down. Up my toes for 1. Down. 2. 3. 4. Down here. 5. 6 up on my toes. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. Still down. It sucks, I know. 9. 10. 11. 12.
This is like Simon Says.
13. Kinda is. 14.
You gotta pay attention.
15. Gotta pay attention. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Next ones I'm gonna go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 30. Let's do the last 10. Here we go. 1. Simon Says 2. And 3. And 4. I'm just working out the cakes for me. 5. It's about me today. 6, 7, 8, 9. Down low. 40. It's probably irritating.
Fans, air.
Fans, air. Turn it up, mama. All right. Number 2, fighter stance jump squats. Again here, I apologize, but it's a feel it out based on what I need today. All right? So fighter stance squats, straight line, front toe, back heel, right on here. When I go down, my hands come up. When I come up, my hands go down. Here. We'll do 5 of those. A little switch, you can step it or you can jump it. You can go deep, you don't have to go deep. Right now, I want to go deeper. Normally 50 reps. Ready? Got Tom Petty, Run Down a Dream. I miss that boy. So, if I'm by myself, I have to concentrate on what I want to do here. So, Simon Says, 1, and up. 2, weight is back. 3, gonna go a little bit deeper here. 4, and up. 5, and up. Ooh, spin. 1, and up, forgot that. 2, and up. 3, up tall. 4, up. 5, spin up. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, more depth here. 5, spin it. 1, up. 2, up. 3, go to 20 here. 4, 20, and up. 1, all the way tall. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. Here comes that turn. 5, spin. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, is this 30? I think so. 30, spin. 1, 2, I'm only gonna do 40. 3, so if you want to do that extra 10, you can. 4, 35. Again, 1, tall, super low. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5. The rest of you want to do those last 10, go for it, all right? So the first exercise I did all 40, the second exercise because I went slow and low. I felt like 40 was enough for me, all right? Balance, skate hold. So because of my vertigo-like ailment, these are hard. So today I'm going to penalize myself with push-ups. So I'm going to focus more on trying to keep, once this foot's off the ground, it stays off the ground. It will tap occasionally. I don't know if I'm going to do 15 or 20 reps, but we'll see what happens. So the move is here, and then down, and then up. That's one clean one. If I could only get 19 more like that, I'd be thrilled. We'll see what happens. These are going to be slow and excruciating. More muscle recruitment, more time to work on your balance. All right, so we will see what we will see. And up, down, 2, and up, 3, 4, gotta breathe here. There's a tap. 5, and up, 6, and up, 7, and up, 8, and up, second tap, 9, and up, third tap, 10, 11, fourth tap, son of a God! I don't know, that's 12, 13, fifth tap, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I think that was 5. I'm going to do them now.
I don't know why you're so hard on yourself. I tapped 4 times.
You did? Let's go. Push ups. Okay, don't do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. New leg. So, slow and excruciating. If you tap, join me in some push-ups if you want. Dance party, ready? Hello, leg. Can you hold me up the whole thing? 1, 2, tap, 3, 4, 5, hopping my way to freedom, 6, 7, another tap, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I hop like crazy. I don't know, maybe 5 more push-ups. I lost count, but here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is what it is. Lateral agility jumps. So I'm going to move laterally to the camera, away from the camera, and then I feel like my back is good enough that I can touch the floor in every one. Modifiers, remember, jump and reach is all you got to do. Boom, right? Reach across your upper leg toward the floor. And so I'm going to go slow and low. I might not do the usual 40, but let's see what happens. 30 maybe. Simon says, it's going to mess with your mind. You have to do the exercise and look up at your phone or laptop and find me when I stop and when I go. You ready this today?
You should just say left, right, left, right.
I'll say left, right, left, right. Good help. We got good help from Shona. Thank you.
But they don't have to look at you.
That's right. 3, 2, 1. Left. 1. Right. 2. 3.
Right.
4. Sorry. 5. I gotta count 2. 6. I came to both. 7. 8.
I guess if you're counting, maybe.
9. Yeah.
Right?
10. You know, here we go. 11. Steady speed here. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. One leg at a time. 17. On the ground. 18. 19. 20. 21. Reach across. 22. 23. 24, 25, 6, whoa, 7, 28, 29, 10 more, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, up and down. 37, 38, 39, 40. We have wall squat already. So,
who's favorite?
Who's favorite?
Katie made it all the way through without a break last time.
Wow. So, boys and girls, find a wall, and then you want your quads, hamstrings parallelish to the floor, ankles underneath your knees and ankles about hip distance apart. We'll be here 3.5 minutes. If you can't do that length of time, come out, go back in whenever you want to. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. And we are in. Second one. Get your foam roll and hit the zero down. Calories, I have 127. So I'll tell you a little story while you're hanging out in the wall thing. So today's Wednesday. Sean and I got in here late. What time did we get here on Monday night for cardio?
Late.
Like after 6 p.m. Not ideal. And I'm at 120, I'm 130 calories now on the 5th exercise. And we're 26 minutes in already?
Mine says 22.
I started mine when I sat down. And it took me 1 hour and 8 minutes to burn 300 calories cardio. It just wasn't there. I didn't really want to be in the room. And
No, I thought you were going to hit 400.
no, it was 300.
Oh, boy.
300. Normally, I'll burn 5 or 550 or something. So, I showed up anyway. The only thing that got me in here was I got dressed for it. Like when you get dressed for it, that will sometimes take you to the next step, which is getting in the room. And so you know what that is? It's not a terrible day where you judge the fact that you compared yourself with some other past workout that was better. That's really good for your head. Not. So it was a maintenance day, an unscheduled maintenance day. This is the longest minute and 45 seconds of my life. Thought for sure I looked down and it was going to say 2:30. So come in and out if the burn is just too much. Otherwise, you can shift your weight, right? Almost see I can lift this leg up. It's all over there, right? Over here. It's all. So, that's exaggerating, but you can shift back and forth. Breathing is essential here. Inhalation, hold briefly, exhalation. Hold briefly, inhalation. We are now at 2:30. I'm slipping. This is not fun. My butt is getting closer to the ground. How are we all doing, everybody? 1:45. That was the longest 15 seconds of my entire life. I refuse to get up, though. I don't get up. That's not what I do. I do not want to get up. Just stay right here and breathe my way through it. 20 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There is no more seconds. Okay. Sweat is coming. It's coming. It's coming. Plyo lunges. So, based on how I feel after what I've already done, I might slow these down a little bit more than I normally do, but not by much. They might not even be noticeable. And I'm going to do the full 40 the regular way. Remember, you have steppers and skippers or jumpers. Steppers. Skippers. Jumpers. All right. You ready to go? Everybody ready to go? Mrs. H? Mrs. H!
Yep.
Give me that phone. Give me that phone right now.
No.
Give me that phone right now. All right, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, which one are you doing, Mom? Steppers or skippers?
Steppers.
Nicely done. All right, so steppers, you're not going to be able to keep up just purely based on what it is. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
30, what'd you do?
I did 40. You got 30 steppers? Yeah, that's good. Hearts. Hearts and thumbs up. Masochists, all of you. It's always interesting that when I come in here, up front, during my little chit chat, it's like 450 people in here. And then when the rubber hits the road, it floats down to about 210, 220. Understandable. It's like, like those late night shows, Fallon and Colbert and Jimmy, what's the other Jimmy's name? Kimmel. People will tune in for the monologue and they go, that's all I want to see. Monologue's enough. Look at that, more to come. So,
Happy face coming up on the back.
Is the happy face coming?
It's going.
You see it?
You're giving it legs too.
I gave it legs. Didn't have legs, I gave it legs. All right, so we have Lunge, squat, lunge, everybody. Modifiers, the only thing you do different than everybody else is you just don't go as deep. So we start with a squat. I'll get in a little angle. Squat, knees back. Bend the back knee a lot, right? So you're basically here. Ankle underneath. My knee's on the ground, that's too much. But you see the arms? This is important here. When you transfer to the squat, make sure you do one. It's not just a transition between lunges. There's a squat, then a lunge, then a squat, then a lunge. 50, and stay in your little tiny room when you do it, all right? So here we go. You want me to face that way? I'll say squat first. We squat first. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little slower than normal. 4, 5. Will I do all 50? 6. I don't know yet. 7, 8. My knees, 9, are touching the ground. 10 every time today. 11, 12. Missed that one. 13, 14. Gently. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Chest is up. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, might as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and whoa. Hello, Mr. Plyobox. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here for me. For me to lean on, take a look at. Slow and low. Now, a lot of days, when I go into those lunges, my knee is, anywhere in there. On that one, almost touching or touching. Because, as we get older, even though we're training hard, we don't even notice as the range of motion decreases. Right? Ever watch an old guy who's never had any advice and didn't want any? And he's in the gym, and he's doing military presses like this. You know what I mean? Like maybe on some days there's a reason for that. He's just pumping blood, whatever. Right? Or they're doing curls like this. It's better than smoking the crack pipe, Guaranteed better than that. But you want to make sure that you allow your body to use the entire range of motion. That's why we do yoga every Saturday. And I'm just trying to go a little deeper. I'm not going higher. I'm not going for the big jumps. I'm just trying to get a little bit lower in general. So, fighter jumps, high and low. Now in this one, I'm gonna keep my depth. I'm gonna do my 20 low, 20 high. I'm not gonna jump really high like I said, but I'm gonna go a half click slow, which you're all gonna feel. So modifiers, you're in a half squat, right? You're reaching maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 inches from the floor, and you're stepping. Stepping, okay? Nothing to it. Everybody else, all 5 fingers on the ground, thighs and rib cage together, staying low in your box. You ready to stage? So we'll switch it 20, low to high. All right, everybody got it? Mrs. H, you ready to go? Protect your back. This is one of the exercises where this is vulnerable. So if you're going lower than your back wants you to go, then you're going to feel it for maybe a long time. And we're not doing that here, okay? So I am here. 3, 2, go. 1, 2. That's my speed. 3, 4. Nice and low. 5, 6, 7. Chest is up. 8, 9. Butt is down. 10. 10 more like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now tall. Up, down, up. 2, 3, 4, butt back. 5, knees back. 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm gonna go fast on these, ready? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Oh, I think I put this pilot box here for a reason. Becoming very attached to it. You know, the one thing that Sean and I are suffering from these days, and I know a lot of you can relate to it, but, you know, proper, solid, rock star night of sleep has a lot to do with your stamina the next day, in general, throughout the day, and especially during exercise, right? So, you know, a lot going on, a lot of difficult things going on right now. It's one big wake-up call. Prioritizing, you know? Using party as a verb right now, I don't know, maybe not your best choice. Right, so how can I take care of me? How can I help my immune system, my metabolism, the quality of my life, you know, my sleep patterns? Should I have a couple extra drinks? Should I eat double cheese chimichangas? Should I just throw caution to the wind and hope it all turns out okay? Or do I make harder choices that require more discipline under difficult circumstances? The outcome, you don't have to ask a genius, is obvious. So we're here, we're doing it, our way, our speed, our time. And then once you get your act together, look around. Who needs your help? Who needs your help? Who do you need to reach out to? Who do you need to connect with? What email do you have to write? Pick up the phone. Remember the phone? Hello? Voices and stuff? It's much more efficient. Try that. They can change someone's day, their week. They can take somebody out of a really deep, dark place, and they hear from you and go, wow, I didn't expect that. It can be powerful. So, just, you know, you don't have to do anything. I think it's a good idea. So, Luciana, there she is, she's hiding back here. ISO lunges, ISO squats. Again, another opportunity for me to do more push-ups. So the feet are together, hip distance apart. One foot's on the ground, the other one comes off the ground, you bend your knee just an inch or two off the floor. Modifiers are reaching across toward the ground, trying to keep this foot off the ground, but not touching the ground and reaching up. Others, low, 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 watch your back, listen to what's happening back there, and you're down, touching the ground, coming up, all right? So there you go. I'm gonna tap probably a lot. That means I get to work my chest, shoulders, and arms today too, all right? So, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna all suffer through this. This foot's not hitting the ground. If I have to hop my way into the neighbor's house, all right, if I have to hop my way around this room, this foot, I'm making a commitment to me and you, even if it's the ugliest thing I've ever done. You ready? Once you're off, that's it! Theoretically, you're supposed to keep this foot in one place, but maybe not. So, here we go. 1, 2, just as I assumed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I touched the foot. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know how hard this is. 15. I touched it twice. 16. 3 times. I lied rolling. 17. 4 times. 18. 19. 5 times. And 20.
Way less than me.
Can we keep my promises? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's redeem yourself on the other leg.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. All that hopping just kicks my ass. So here we go. Remember, you try not to let that lifted leg go behind you. You can go anywhere to the side or in front, but behind is a major violation. What's your heart rate? on calories. Oh, never mind, never mind. I forget it's not on your wrist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a tap. Come on, Horton. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1 push-up, 1 for good luck.
194. Where you at?
241. Because I'm all doing all this hopping.
Sailing by me.
Okay. We're making our way, man. By the way, if I were by myself, you weren't watching, Shauna wasn't here, this would be and a lot of my friends who show up here on Wednesday nights have witnessed this workout lasting an hour and a half. Because, you know, here's what it is. We got plyo frog squats, knees out, toes out. 4 depths. You got 3 ways to modify, 1 way to get after it. So, no jumping, just down, come up into prayer, all right? No touching. Second one is touching mini hop. Prayer, mini hop touching. Version 3, fist on the ground, 4 palms on the ground. We only do 30 reps. So slow and low for me. You okay? We're gonna get that third down right now. So these are gonna suck because I'm gonna go slow and low. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes on you, guys and gals, the entire time. I'm not looking at the floor. That's what I was waiting for. Here we go. Nose out, knees out, toes out.
Nose out.
Nose out, nose up. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And some crane. That was harder.
We are halfway home.
What is this?
6:18, halfway home. Keeping up this pace, we're only 2 minutes late.
Dang it! All right. Chair pose twice. Let's do it. So Sean and I, we were in a 3-day meeting this week to help really, it's all about helping you guys and gals more. You know, I don't have the behemoth beach body behind me anymore, you know, and, Beachbody does a phenomenal job of taking care of Sean and Shalene and Joel and Autumn, you know, for obvious reasons, right? They want to get it out to you guys and gals. You know, I'm not with the organization to that degree anymore. So I have to do it myself. But I think we got a really cool new team. You guys are gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming. So remember what I told you at the beginning. What were your trials and tribulations? What did you do? Did you fall off the wagon? Where are you now? What do you need? I think I have some answers for you. Chair pose twice. Here we go. Knees, ankles, feet together. Knees back, booty back, chest up, arms up. 3, 2, 1. We're in. So, you're trying to poke your fingers into the sky, and you're trying to protect your knees by getting them behind your toes. So if you could look down, you can see them. You almost feel like you're going to fall over. And you're looking forward. You can look up, but that might hurt your neck. So arms are up, eyes are forward, knees and booty back. And you got to breathe. And if you don't feel it, go a little lower. And then when you go lower, the arms will come down. So then you have to decide, am I going to work on my arms more or my depth more? You might want to back off your depth so you get your arms higher. A lot of things to play with here. 15 more seconds. The last 10 seconds, I'm going to work on all of it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang down. Oh, straighten the legs. Look at your kneecaps. Inhale halfway, flat back. Exhale, hang down. Bend your knees, ragdoll up. So, this is my everything playlist. So you're hearing music, I know you haven't heard me play before. Look, honey, I have a face in front. Look at the face in front.
You stretch that out though. You can't see it unless you stretch your...
See, eyes, eyes, nose, mouth. It looks like Ted McDonald. Ted McDonald. How's the happy face? Is it going?
Huh? Yeah, you gotta go like that. Yep.
All right, let's do it again. I'll get on a different plane. Arms out, arms up, and in. Oh, that's too much back. Can I see my toes? Yes. Is the weight in my heels? Yes. Are my arms toward the ceiling? Not so much. Are my eyes forward? Yes. Am I breathing? Now I am. Now that I mentioned it. A little more than halfway, it's 35 seconds. We'll be dropping lower in 5 seconds. Arms higher, knees back, butt lower. 3, 2, down for 1, down for 2, down for 3, down for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang down. Oh, round down. Look at your kneecaps. Inhale, flatten back. Oh. Exhale, hang down. Bend the knees, ragdoll. Damn it. Okay, Joel jumping. Let me show it to you. So I'm leaping forward with the right foot, but not directly forward, off on an angle a little bit. Because the right leg foot naturally wants to go, when leaping, off. I mean, you can naturally go that way, but that's where I want you to go. And when you land forward and to the right, on one foot, the left hand comes down, reaches outside of the ankle, or touches the ground by the pinky toe. You push off, right hand, left foot, all right? So again, this is another one of those ones where on any of these exercises where you're reaching toward the ground, you're asking a lot out of your lower back. So if you're just bending over, you might tweak the thing. So you've got to bend your knees. Like, you know, when you pick something up, what do? You don't bend over with a flat back, pick it up. You bend your knees and you use your legs. It's the same concept here, it doesn't change. So lean forward, bend the hell out of your knees, put your rib cage on your thigh, then bend down. If you still feel like there's some lower back stuff, do not touch the ground. We're going to go 30 right, 30 left, no break in between. What's happening here?
You're exerting, the blood's pumping, and you're losing.
Should I tell them how I got that today or not? I startled Charlie, you know, my favorite animal in the whole world, and he bit the shit out of me. Like, spun around, BAM! Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. So, yeah. I don't know, that dog, I don't care. I still love him to death. Ready, here we go. Yeah, a lot of blood flowing right now. 3, 2, right first, then left, no break, go. 1, 2, back and forth. 3, I'm gonna go a little slower. 4, take my back. 5, nice and gentle here. 6, no jumping. 7, only stepping. 8, my depth is good. 9, 10, and come up here. 11, 12, come up and down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, don't touch the ground. 4, if you can't. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Left leg forward. Here we go. 1, 2, come up, down. 3, come up, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's halfway. 7, 8, up, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Woo! The calories though, 253. 253. I think it passed me 254.
It's not reading, but it was totally stopped for a while.
Oh.
It's too far.
Oh. Dang, can you put it on that plyo box over here?
Sometimes I remember to take it with me sometimes.
All right, boys and girls. Single leg wall squats. No time like the present, right? So here we go. So, unlike the regular wall squats where your feet are hip distance apart, your ankles and your knees and your big toes are all together. Then you walk out so your ankles are still up underneath your knees. And then when I say go, we raise our right leg and we switch right, left, every 10 seconds for 2 minutes. If you need to come out, shake it out, look around, whatever nasty gesture toward me, it's okay. I'm okay. You ready, Miss H?
Sure am.
You reeling the deal in there over there?
Always.
Making money for the Hortons. 3, 2, we're gonna go down, right leg goes up first. 3, 2, 1, everything's together and up. So I'm not as low as I was before because I'm only on one leg at a time. So switch. Now remember, you have this if you want it, right? Someone I can't, I'm gonna put my weight here, but a little bit of weight there. Otherwise, lift an inch or all the way up. Switch. Drive that low back into the wall. Switch. Switcheroo. Whoops, almost too soon. Mat switch. This will be the end. When this one comes down, it'll be the end of our first minute. 3, 2, switch, and out. And switch. Switch. Good job, stage. Switch. Whoa. Switch. Two more. One more here. Last 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. It's a crazy face. It's a crazy face. Words are coming. Words are coming. Another face. All right, we're heading home. Got 8 skips, everybody. So, my ego wants to do the typical 30 regular speed, then pick up the speed 30 to 40, faster 40 to 50, fastest 50 to 60. That's what my ego wants to do. Because, you know, part of me, that little voice that's still there, hello, I don't like you, says, come on, man, you can get after it. But this part of my lower back right here, not bad, says, is that your best move? Is that you're going to be strong when you come back another day? So I'm going to still do my 60, but I'm not going to pick up the speed, all right? Slow and steady like a jog the whole time. So for those of you that are new to A skips, you're jumping rope. This leg stays relatively slightly bent. The other knee comes up. When the other knee comes up, the other arm comes up. Your foot should land under your hip. There's a tendency to have it land out here. I make that mistake. It's not a good one. So I'm on my rope. 1. All right, all the way to 60. Other side. Ready to do it? If you are feeling good, at 30, pick it up. At 40, pick it up. At 50, rock. That's just not me today. I'm going to try to make all 60 clean. Me and the missus. Give you a little boom, zoom.
It might make it to 50.
Okay, 5, 4. Let's get on the rope. Add the arms and the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is out. 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. Is that the leg that had the most weight on?
This is the leg I haven't weight on yet.
All right, everybody.
I felt it buckle about
Time out, everybody. Talk amongst yourselves. Stretch out. This is live trio. Come here, Mama. Which leg? Okay. Ooh, take a look.
It's a stretching mark. I thought you were going to stay here.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Right there. All right.
All right, thank you. Let's see what happens.
So, okay. New leg goes up. Which one is the new one for me? No idea. I think it was.
You were doing the same one as I was, I believe.
So I think it's right leg coming up now. That seems right.
Yeah.
Little love. So, in the real world, that happened. Shauna felt her knee buckle. She stopped. And, you know, I did what I could. Foam rolling would have taken twice as long, broke out the Theragun. We'll see what happens. All right, ready? Safety first, Mrs. H. 1, 2, 3, how are you? 4, 5,
My left
6,
leg's always fine.
7,
My right
8,
leg's
9,
always
10.
fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and dush.
Never make it past 50.
On the good foot. You know, we timed the music just right. All right, rockin' iso lunges. Heading home. Modifiers. It's all about depth. The deeper you go, the more muscle recruitment, the more it'll burn, the harder it is. Right? So back off because you're listening. Go deeper because you're listening. Clasp at your lower waist. I'm going to do left leg out first. So when I'm here, I'm trying to get the arms away from the body, right? And then when I get into my lunge, my knee is behind my heel to start. And I rock over my ankle and my knee's over my mid-foot. But your knee is never way out over your toe, right? So you have to exaggerate the lunge. And back leg as straight as you can get it. Which will be hard for a lot of you, like me. We do 50. Nothing here for me to change. I'm just going to suck it up and do my 50. Ready? So, I don't know if you can see, but the knee is behind the ankle when I start. So I rock forward, and then it's not way over my toe. So back leg straight. 50, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest and eyes up. 6, 7. Trying to find some depth here. 8, so I feel it. 9, 10. 50's a lot, so breathe. 2, 3, 4, 15, or come on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That is halfway. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Home stretch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now lower here. 1, if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Oh! Do not forget my left leg was forward.
I can't forget that.
Don't forget that.
Impossible.
How do you smell good during sweating? No, that's not a thing.
It's great.
So today, you learned that my favorite dog bit me. And you got to watch Shauna's knee give out during live workout. Yeah, cool. You don't get that every day. No charge, by the way. Let's do the other leg, shall we? Clasp. Differently this time. Okay? Here we go. I'll turn in a new direction. Ready? In the lunge, knee behind the ankle, heel before you start. Ball in the back foot. Get your balance. Focus on one thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, heading halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, Halfway, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, falling over, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello. So, jack squats, ick. So, I'm going to show you a couple of the intense ones. I'm going to modify these. I already know ahead of time. I don't need to be touching the floor every time on this one. And finally, at the age of 61, I'm understanding that the intensity level throughout the course of a single workout can change. You know, you're running a marathon, right? You're not running 6-minute miles the whole time. Sometimes they're 8. Sometimes you're walking, right? One race, different speeds. One workout, different levels of depth and height and intensity. So for you hardcores, a lot of you already know, you're in a frog squat and you jump a chair. Fingers on the ground. Chair, fingers on the ground, all right? I'm gonna just do a few inches off the ground. That feels right for me to get through this today, okay? And to protect my lower back. 465 calories, so I'm doing something, all right? Ready, Mrs. H? Shauna's gonna step them, in, out, in, out. Mine are gonna be a little quicker because I'm doing the regular thing, I'm not going as deep. Mine will be faster, she might not get all 30 in. But if you're doing the slower one, and I'm done, and you wanna do the 30, do it. Ready? Chest and eyes up. And that feels about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do 30. 5, 6, 7. Chair squat 8. Chair squat 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 1, I'll go deeper on these. 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30.
It doesn't go slow when you start.
It doesn't.
No. You can keep up.
Kept up.
Good.
For you.
Same.
Hello, Cloudbox.
We're gonna dance.
It's getting serious now. Talk about.
Do you want me to get you some real bandaging?
No, man. I'm fine. I'll just get some tissue on.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like there's dripping blood all over.
Some old Beatles right there.
I'm ready for you.
She's taped me up. Tape me up, Mick. You can just use that, Mama. Wrap it around my hand a couple times. Uh-oh. Talk amongst yourselves. I got it. Good. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Lunge, jump, lunge, right? This is the basketball shot move. So modifiers, you're not going to touch the floor. You're going to side lunge. And if you side lunge with your left leg, you can turn your right toe out in the same direction your knee is going to protect that knee, okay? So you lunge out, turn the toe out, knee tracks down, reach for the ground, step in left foot, left hand shoots. Both hands go up. Right, reach, boom, right hand shoots, okay? I'm not going to touch the floor today. If you want to, do it. Just, I'm losing blood. I can barely see. You ready? 3, 1, to the left, go. 1. You don't have to jump the shot. 2, you can just, little set shot. 3, down. 4, grab the ball, shoot it. 5, down. 6, over here, left. 7, grab it. 8, grab that ball. 9, grab that ball. 10, 20 more, down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, grab it. 5, right there. 6, right there. 7, 8, 9, 20, 21, 22, grab the ball. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. On those last 5 or 6, I decided to go deeper. I'm a bloody mess. How's my face doing? It's just a blob now. How's the back? How's the back?
It's dense. The top is not closed up, but
Oh.
there's plenty of sweat there, so it must just be defective. A defective smiley face.
Defective smiley face is the worst. Surfer spins. So, people who want to go full throttle, 15 low, 15 tall, 180-degree turns. You're looking at the camera, you're looking at the wall, window behind you. All right? I don't know yet what I'm doing, to be honest with you. But let me show you the hard version and the easy one. Hard first. Super low. Look where I am. Everything's collapsed, right? I can't get any lower than this, honestly. Right? So all 5 fingers. I'm going to look over my shoulder, spin. I'm looking out that door just as deep. Coming back. All right? 15. After those 15, same deal, just as low, but you're going vertical. Modifiers. Pick your speed, pick your pace. Hand not on the ground. You're here. You're looking, right? You're just like you're sneaking up. Just here and here, reaching. You're trying to keep your depth, your head in the same level, all right? So,
Sneaky spinners.
sneaky spinners. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. For me, based on what I need, I'm going to keep my form, but I'm only going to do 10-10 instead of 15-15. And then you guys who want to keep going, we'll give you time. All right? Modifiers do your thing. Intensifiers, do all 30 reps. I'm going to do 20 reps. I'm feeling some stuff in my right side. And for 2 weeks, it's been my left. So is that good news? I don't know. New fresh side. It's a little bit in trouble. You ready, Mama?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready? 10-10 for me, 15-15 for you maybe, 12-12 maybe, whatever, modify or don't. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more for me. 4 more for me, 3 more for me, 2, 1. Now tall ones. 1. Now this is low. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 20. Now, if you do these every week, you probably notice that I paused, right? I settled and paused instead of pop, 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 right? Just to make, those 20 harder than they would have been if I went at the regular speed. Does that make sense? This is Horton.
Yes. Right side.
Right here. Right here. Up a little higher. Center more, but not the spine.
Huh?
Center more, but away from my spine. Right here. Yep. Did it. Keep it coming. Hold, please. A little bit lower, a little lower. Yeah, center more. Center more, and a little bit higher. Yeah, right there. I'm good. Apologies, kids. It's a mess. I'm bleeding. We're both in pain. Knees are popping. Is what it is. We're how many minutes over are we?
5.
5 over. 2.5 exercises to go. Let's do the other side. Remember, you got your 15, 15. Modify if you need to. I'll do my 10 and 10. Here we go. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tall ones for me. 1. This is low though. 2. Don't pause to the bottom. 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5. You okay? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. I'm going to explain to you guys what not to do. Never do this. Terrible. Normally I wouldn't do it. I just want to show you what not to do. I feel faint. I've lost so much blood. Blood pooling. Terrible, bad. Cheeseburger bag. Coca-Cola bag. Sitting on your duff. Bad. All right. Single leg jump squats. Let's do them right leg first. Get this show over with. I'm going to stick to my usual 20 per side. All right, so here's the exercise in case you don't know. 95, 5. This is tiptoe only. Right leg's doing all the work. Going down and jumping. All right, so modifiers. You're going down, not touching the ground, and reaching up. So some people call them kickstand squats, whatever you want to call it, okay? So I'm not going to go for height here, but I am going to jump a little bit. Super soft landing, 20 times, always breathing, right leg first. Fingers on the ground, fingers in the sky, fingers not on the ground, not jumping. Lots of options, okay? And hey, I might start fingers on the ground and notice that this is not happy, and I'm not going to stop doing it. Right? But right now, as I stand, I think I can do it. We'll see how long that lasts. You high, Mrs. Hort? Where are you?
Am I high?
You're high? Are you high?
What?
Are you high?
No, never.
I know. All right, so here we go. 20 times right leg first. Go. 1, 2, 3. Mini jump for me. 4. The big reach. 5. Hands on the ground. 6. At least fingers. 6, I think. 7. Reaching up. 8. 9. Knee goes back, butt goes back. 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Not touching the ground now for me. 4, 5. Listening. 6, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So first 10 I touched. Second 10, no. Nope. That fan never came on.
You're right, it didn't.
Ah, it's all the difference in the world. New legs.
Especially for me.
I know. You're back there underneath it. You're getting to reap the benefits. New leg. Here we go. 565. I'm going slower. I'm going lower. And right now, with a move and a half left, I burnt the same amount of calories as I did last week when I was done. So how about that, man? What does that all mean? New leg. I'm gonna crack 600, man. That's kind of fun. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touching the ground now. 5. See how long that lasts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, and 20. So I did the same thing on that side as I did the other side. Touch the ground and stop. One more, Mom. I know, look at this. What are we doing? I like the Steph Curry's though, they're working. First few times I tried them, I'm like, nah. Now today they're working, so who knows? I think it's all here. That's what I think. All right, so last one, lateral high-low jumps. Modifiers. Here's your first 10. Just step it, honey. Your second 10, if you can, mini hops. All right, intensifiers, your mini hops are your low end, easier, and then high knees. So I'm gonna start, so which looks like this. Boom, 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 and then here, here, all right? I'm gonna start there. I don't know if I can do all 100. Shauna, you have your poison?
I do.
All right, here we go. Cross your fingers, hope to die. 3, 2, 1, pick your version. I'll do my best and I'll forget that I'll rest. And then we're done. 584 calories. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. That side's okay. Yee! 596. What do you got?
430. Instead of 430.
Who knows why when I back off I burn more calories? Something's going on there. All right, kids. Walk it off. Walk around. Nice symmetrical sweat pattern though. It's like, I think that's, is that Batman? I got Batman sweat.
Let me see. You're close. Or a bat. Or at least.
Something. Yep. Corona started right here. Right there. That's not even funny. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's step back, side lunge. If you need to pad up your knee, go for that. Find whatever, a pillow or pad, whatever you have laying around. So we're going to step back. All right. And I'm going to get this foot way out in front of my knee. See? I don't know if you can see all that. And then now I'm going to take my IT band, not my IT band, my hip flexor. I'm going to stretch that way out. So Shauna, she's got better form than I do by an inch or two. See how far she is? Can you see her? These are the ankles really good. Move that right arm so they can see how straight up and down it is. Ta-da! Outstanding. So make that important adjustment, everybody. You don't want your knee to be working here. It's not about your knee. So we're just hanging out. And now come back at that hamstring. Just breathing. All right. Bring your knees together. We'll do our cat-cow now. Eyes up. Exhale, round. Eyes up. Booty out, belly, butt, rib cage down. Shoulders up and back. Eyes up. Try to find the ceiling with your eyes. Round it out one more time. Got your cat here. Arms are straight. And wrist under your shoulders. One more up. Neutral spine, new legs forward. Make sure the knees behind the heel and then push it forward so that the knee is over the ankle when you're doing this stretch. And then have a seat. Let's get on our backs first, everybody. Oh, good work. So bring your knees in, give me those circles. Make them slow now, so we get more out of that hip joint. Nice and slow here. Going around and around, elbows are bending, arms are straightening, knees coming apart, knees coming together. Don't be afraid to find the outer limits. Use your hands to really pull apart the legs. Feels a little scary at first, but you're not forcing it so much that you can hurt yourself. Now reverse the direction of the way. So the value is when your legs are furthest apart, right? See where I am now, if you can all see me? And then you're going to begin to bend your elbows, and the legs are still pretty far apart as they begin to come in. And then when your thighs hit your rib cage, then the knees come in. Then you straighten out again, arms are straight, legs together. And you repeat that pattern. Good work. Now, place your feet on the floor. Let's do a little bridge. Hands by your side. Roll up from your tailbone, right? Tilt the pelvis, tilt it toward your face. And come up slowly. Don't just lift. Lifting isn't really the same thing. We're trying to test the flexibility of your spine. How supple is your spine? I mean, a lot of people have fused vertebrae, all kinds of things here, but then now I'm way up, upper spine, right I'm on my thoracic spine, to my shoulders. Now I'm going to slowly feel the floor with my spine. The very last thing that hits the ground is my tailbone there. Pull the knees in again. Push the feet to the sky. Reach inside of your thighs. It's happy baby time. Oh. And now you can, if you want, roll all the way over. And then you got to use your right hand to pull yourself all the way over to the side. Oh, and then good. And then over again. Or you can just stay in happy baby and roll gently side to side. You don't have to go all the way over. Nice. Good work. Let you go. Pull the knees in. Bring your chin to your chest. Feet, ankles, knees together. Turn yourself into a snail, nice and tight. Dorsal flex the feet. Slow, small rockers. Chin up your chest. And then tap the heels to the ground. You're all the way in. You're still here. Watch this. You'll hit your head. Don't hit your head. Keep your chin to your chest. And rock a few times. Take care of that lower back, the whole back. Hopefully you're not on a cement floor. That would suck for you. Oh. Good. Nice. Now, arms out. Lower half turns into a chair. So look to your left, hands on the ground, legs to the right, stack the legs. Don't lose the shape of the lower legs. Right hand on top of that IT band, and then feel that gorgeous side stretch there, that torso stretch. One more breath. Inhale. So that time, that felt as easy as that's ever felt. Let's see what happens on my tight side. Over, back, oh, there goes the arm. Head on the ground, look at this thumb. Huge bloody mess.
Bleeding for that tape too?
What?
Bleeding for the tape?
Sure am. That's not bad either. All right. Are you ready? Get your phone on. Can you mute that sucker? It's Shavasana, everybody.
Yeah, you might get a stitch in there.
Scars are cool. I don't know why I got so loud. But I got loud. You're not getting so
Oh,
much.
I know why. So that's key.
So you're on regular iTunes?
Yeah, just pull up my music.
All right, everybody. This is the opposite of what we were doing, which is nice to do. It's nice to do opposites back to back, you know? That's the reason why so many great athletes, after, whatever, they're playing a sport or they're training hard, they go right into the gym, man. They get in the ice bath, they get in the jacuzzi, they get on the foam roller, Theragun, massage, infrared sauna. You know, it's about healing, healing, healing. Come on, Mama, here we go. Come on over here, come on.
I gotta do this part too.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
Me and Mr. Mustard Seed.
Me, Mr. Mustard Seed, sleeps in the dark, shaves in the dark. He's a go-getter.
Ooh, that light is right in my eyeball.
What is?
The light.
Oh, rats. All right, settling in, everybody. Here we go. Just breathing. Shavasana. Couple more breaths, everybody. Make them deep, make them full. Let it all the way out. Hold at the top. Let it go. Hold at the bottom. Take a big one again, all the way in. Hold that breath. Let it go. Last exhale. And then roll to your right side. Unless you're injured on that side, but I don't think my wrist counts. My hand. And then when you're ready, sit up nice and tall. Here comes that. Oh, yay! So cross the feet, sit comfortably. Whatever you want. If you want to sit on a yoga block or a pillow, if you got one nearby, that's all right too. Just get you nice and taller. You can go lotus, you can go palm, you can go prayer. And long and loud, no singing, no screaming. Don't be afraid of it. Feel the good vibrations. 3 deep breaths to get there. Here comes our first one. Oh, here comes our second one. Oh, after this third one, I'm going to triple breathe this third one. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. I think that was my longest dome ever. Felt
Well,
long.
that must have been my longest because I was right behind you.
You were. Lung capacity. What's that from? Goldfinger, he's the man with the golden gun. You know what that's from?
James Bond.
James Bond. They call me, my name is James Bond. They call me James Bond. My name is Forrest Gump. They call me Forrest Gump. Oh man, it's different every time. It's different every time. Again, do I sound like a broken record? I told Sean, I said, you know, we've done like 11 weeks in a row. We could cancel one of these. We could cancel one. And then I was going to say that to Shauna. And then she says to me, before I have a chance to say that, she said, hey, I'm going to join you today on Plyo. And I was like, okay. All right. I guess I'm not going to cancel one. Because, you know, I felt pretty good. My lower back now is a little tweaky, but not bad, because I think I did the right thing for the most part. So let's say hello to all the boys and girls. Hello, look at this. It's Bozo the Clown. You'll have to Google him.
Dye that stuff orange.
What's that?
So let's dye that orange.
Diet orange.
Just color.
How many calories?
I don't know. I showed off a long time ago.
What happened?
Huh?
That color?
Yeah, dye your hair that color.
Yes. Yes. Is that the craziest thing you ever did see? Brian Van Wielden! Wednesday night quarantine Plyo crew. Nice. James Campbell. No, don't cancel. Okay. All right. All right. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Let's look at the bloody mess. What is the look at the bloody man. Bloody man. Tell me how gross that is. Is that gross? How gross is that? That's gross. Let's see. We can make throw up in your mouth. Da, 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 da. What are you doing there? You look stone cold frozen. My wife is frozen. Look at her. Look at her.
I'm looking at the blood on your hand.
Oh, no.
Your wife is only mildly concerned about you right now.
I think it's just a jumping around.
I know that's what it is, but the fact that it happened 5 hours ago and it started gushing.
Well, it's right on a vein. He just snapped into a vein there. So, is it getting more disgusting by the second? Really? Wifey poo. Thanks, Tony. Awesome as usual. You're very welcome, everybody. Kim, thank you. Tony and Shauna, I have 30 more thirty more weighted pull-up. Oh, I didn't catch all that. Ew, Jennifer Rice. Ew. Another good one. Thank you all very much. Oh, jeez. I didn't know you were that close to me. Holy cow. Snuck out. Douche. Yeah, hey, you know, I mean, once it's over, I feel phenomenal now. And look at what my shirt says in the front. Can you see it? No excuses. Most people sweat here, right? I don't have much there. All mine happened below. So these shirts come from my friend Abdullah, who lives in Kuwait City, Kuwait. And he has not one, but 2 P90X gyms there. So if you're ever in Kuwait City, Kuwait, just say, hey. And his wife's name is Miriam. Miriam and Abdullah, go on in and say hi, and, you know, if you're there. Their quarantine right now is like locked down. I think they're starting to open up, but yeah, they went all in there.
Yeah.
Cool shirt. How's the back? How's the back looking?
It's good. You got to turn. There you go.
You see it?
Yay!
I mean,
That's how I feel when I finish plyo every time.
635 calories. For about the same time on Monday, cardio-wise, I was in here for the same time period, 300. So 335 more calories from that, and I kind of chilled out. So here, what is the tip of the day? What is what does it prove?
Don't scare your dog.
Don't scare your dog. Charlie was so into this bone, and I went up to him, and I do it a lot. I just was like, yeah, what's going on? Right? And he spun around, boom, like a
He was
rattlesnake.
Vicious too. Ah!
Yeah, I was like, What happened?
Who are you and what'd you do with our sweet little dog?
I know, man. And the whole day, he was like right next to me, just next to me, and looking at me.
He knew what he did.
Yeah, little guy. So I'll probably lose this hand, but I still love my dog. All right, Mrs. Horton, any final words from you? Thank you again. You're my best friend.
If Tony dies from this,
She'll be taking
see
over.
you guys by myself for yoga, I guess.
Yep, dance party. Tony will be in the hospital with us. Should I take it off in front of everybody? You want to see it?
Ooh,
No, I won't.
don't
That's
think anyone wants
that's
to see that.
way ooh.
Unless there's a doctor in there who can look at that and tell you if you need a stitch.
I think I'm all right. It's just a flesh wound. That's all. It's always a flesh wound. All right, everybody, I want to thank you again. We will see you for Friday dance party. Shauna's been working on it, man. Her moves are getting better, and mine are just robot and walking in the wind and doing the box and the rope. I have I've got 4 moves. That's it, top. That's all I got.
I keep having high hopes of choreographing something with Tony, but he's not into that.
I'm not good. Hey, Tony.
Jessica Miller!
No, she can't be in there. Any.
Is that the Jessica Miller? I can't see that tiny little head.
Oh, look, we look like Siamese twins. Do that again. Oh. Well, it's... How weird is that? That's tripping out a little bit. Kiss me like this. Oh, I think I pulled something in my neck.
Oh, jeez.
All right, everybody. Is your wife on Yoga X? Are you on Yoga X, or is that not the original?
No. X2 and X3.
There was an original Shauna in
P90X.
P90X, and you're similar in appearance. You're 50 times cuter. No stitches needed. What? You're 50 times cuter.
That's very sweet.
Why? Is that bad for her?
What if Shauna's watching?
She was very cute. Oh God.
See what happens?
Throw me a ladder. Throw me a rope. No, that's an anchor. I don't want that. I don't want an anchor. Doing. Yeah. I compliment one by making the other one sad. Question: what does plow move do for you in boat and plow? What does plow do for you?
Plow is that one where you flip your legs all the way over.
Well, if you notice on Saturdays, I don't do plow very often because, that's something for people who do yoga regularly. It's just it's a blood flow thing because your feet are above your head. Plow is all the way over. Shoulder stand is what you do afterward. So, plow is a major stretch in your spine, and in a lot of yoga classes they do it. But every once in a while, somebody wants to do something they're not ready for. And, but I think I go from plow to boat. It goes from a stretch move to a core balance move. So it's nice to sort of mix, right? Mix cardio with weights, God, there's another thing in the back of my hand. Holy crap.
Battery.
Uh-oh. I'm low. Close. I think we'll make it. Hope that answer helps. Poor Tony. I know. I'm a freaking wreck, man.
You might as well sleep outside. Why are you sleeping outside?
What's that?
Are you sleeping outside with the dog now?
No, I'm not in the doghouse just yet, but changed my life back in 2008. Oh, that was a long time ago. In a lot of respects, I'm actually fitter now than I was in 2008, especially with all the ninja stuff and the crazy stuff. Have you guys seen this? Look, I'm going to show you something past Shauna. Look. No. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. You see that? There's a big H-beam or I-beam that holds up. See, that used to be a wall where that is. Used to be a garage over there. Like that half of the house was a garage. This half of the house was a bedroom. No, right? And I just said, we don't need another garage and a bedroom. So we turned it into a gym. And so that's a pegboard in the I-beam, because why not? I don't know why I'm showing you that. Was there a reason for that? I don't know, but there you go. And if you, I know again, doink, boink. Any announcements on Paragon, or are we good to go there?
We have 2 spots left for June.
It's a small group.
Just asked what time on Saturday is yoga.
Yoga is 11 on yoga on Saturday. By the way, just so you know, if you want more, and we're going through them, which is nice. Fame is lame. T-shirts.
If you want more lame T-shirts.
If you want some really lame ones, like ones with rips in them and sweat marks and mustard. We're giving those away. But the Fame is lame. They're $15, which is basically what we paid for them, plus we're shipping them, so we're out about $4.95 a shirt or something, but we don't care. They're sitting in a big box. I mean, you guys might as well have them instead of them sitting here. I love you, dude. Bo Hunt. I love you too, Bo. Tony Horton Assistant at gmail.com. That's Tony Horton, the word assistant at gmail.com. And we still have, what sizes do we still have? We have all the sizes, men's and women. The women's is cute.
We don't
little
have
V-neck.
women's extra small anymore. We don't have men's medium anymore.
No more men's medium.
And for shirts, you need to email thassistant@gmail.com.
Okay. All right. Well,
I don't change. Check
take two. thassistant at gmail.com.
Check
That's
that one anymore.
thassistant. If you want a shirt. And you know what? If you want, I'll bleed on it. I'll bleed on it for you just a little bit. Sign my name in blood. Oh, wait. The shirts are red, so you wouldn't notice.
Create your own little Jurassic Park with Tony's blood.
Yes. Little mini-me's. Diamonds of Gold, 11 a.m. What time zone? That is Pacific Daylight Time, which I don't think is a real thing. I think it's Pacific Standard Time. It's California time, so it's 3 hours behind the East Coast.
2 hours behind the Midwest. 1 hour behind
Mountain time, right.
Unless it's Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, boy.
And then...
Let me just put it this way. At 11 o'clock, my time, if you live on the East Coast, that will be 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 o'clock on the West Coast. Saturday at 11 o'clock.
This is off the rails, and I love it.
It is off the rails. It's off the like we're both high over
You just
here.
want some twisted conversation. Tune in.
Well, look at that thing. What is going on? I'm just going to wear it like this.
Uh-oh, dogs barking.
Dogs are barking. All right. Charlie's probably biting somebody else.
Probably.
Minnesota, up there with the Pope, up there, you know, hello, rowing a boat up there with the Pope in Minnesota. Land at 10,000 lakes, you know, up there. There you go. That's how they talk up there. No, they don't. I'm an idiot. Well, Shauna popped her knee. I bled all over the gym. It was an unusual workout. I will say that. But you got the real deal. And so hopefully you enjoyed it. All right, everybody. What is this, 4.5 hours later? Good God. Hopefully you will join us for the dance party Friday at noon. Again, I don't think we mentioned that one as much. Wow. It's crazy town. Maybe there's something in the air making the dogs crazy. Dance Friday, noon. Yoga, Saturday, 11. Hope to see you all there. Tony Horton and Shauna, thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.